Today I'll be talking about the Therac 25 accidents that occurred in the 80s and led to at least 6 accidents involving massive radiation overdoses. Specifically, I'll be discussing why I believe that the engineering staff at ALEC, the manufacturer of the Therac 25, acted in the most unethical way. I will argue this point by using rule utilitarianism. To do this sort of thing with rule utilitarianism, I need to show why the engineers at ALEC's actions directly caused the most harm out of all the people involved. The first and possibly most harmful action performed by anyone in this case was that of the engineers designing a terrible machine. The paper on the topic provided in ALC describes how the system was designed with software as a single point of failure, abandoning the redundant layers of mechanical and electrical protections present on all previous machines of the same nature. What's more is that the software was also terrible. The paper describes how it was full of race conditions, untested logic branches, and a failure to synchronize processes at even the most basic level. Every single instance of harm occurring in this case can trace its origin directly back to this fundamental failure of engineering and engineers. Furthering their complicity is the unfounded faith they had in this system. Even though the software had barely been tested and only one person knew how it worked, the engineers refused time and time again to consider that there were flaws in the system. Of course, there were other bad actors, from management to negligent investigators, but the fact remains that all their actions were only made possible by the repeated failure of the engineering team. This is why I believe that the engineers' actions resulted in the most harm, and that according to act utilitarianism, they acted in the most unethical manner. Thank you.